Hello there. My name is Rusty Pie Lover, ginger streamer, professional high-pitched screamer, and advice giver extraordinaire. So this was gonna rub a few people the wrong way, but you got yourself Overwatch 2, did ya? You want to play the game, do ya? Well, here are 5 tips to make sure you are a better Overwatch player. Number 1, don't flame teammates. Now I know this one is a little bit difficult, especially for all the ragers out there, but guess what? It's not always your teammates' fault. Alright? Sometimes people have a bad day, you know? You come home from work, your mind is not focused, or you're just really just having a bad day. But guess what? Yelling and screaming and typing all kinds of vulgarities to your teammate is not going to help you in the game. If you have time to type, you have time to shoot. When you shoot, you'll kill people. Not every game is going to go fantastically. That's just part and parcel of any online competitive shooter. But guess what? If you're going to play Overwatch and you're going to try and be a flamer, no one is going to want to play with you. And the likelihood is you'll get blocked, reported, your chat will be squelched, you'll never get the skins you want, and generally you're going to have a bad time. So try not to flame your teammates. Number 2, don't dive too far. Now, a lot of us, when we play these games, we get a little bit greedy, and I say this in cruel irony because this happens to me a lot as well. But you see someone on a little bit low HP and you think, man, I could get them. They're just one hit away. And then you end up dying. So try and stay close to your teammates. Remember, the goal of Overwatch is not to murder everyone. The goal of Overwatch is to get to the objective and get the objective done with the side quest of murdering everyone. Please don't play greedy because that's going to lead into quite a few problems for yourself and for your team. Number 3, swap when needed. Now, every hero in Overwatch has a counter, and these counters work together in certain comps. And the problem is you find sometimes that you are either too comfortable on a hero or some people just don't want to swap. The problem with that is if you are picking a hero in junction with someone countering you, so classic example, Widowmaker into shield heroes, that is going to give you quite a bit of problems. So if your teammates ask you, try and swap out. I know it's a little bit uncomfortable for a lot of people if you know, hey listen, this is my main, this works, but try something. You might find another hero you absolutely enjoy, but not swapping puts your team at quite a bit of a detriment. So make sure you try and swap, and if not, well, you can't blame this one either. Number 4, don't blame healers for everything. Now, I watched a video the other day of someone saying that the support role in Overwatch is the least searched thing, and I don't blame it because unfortunately people blame the healers for a lot of problems, and the issue with that is if I'm playing healer and you're going to flame me the entire time for not healing, guess what? If it's a 2 tank, 2 DPS, 1 healer comp, then the likelihood of me getting to you at any given time without you protecting me is going to be slim to none. Alright, you have to play on a god tier level, which people can do. Kudos to those people. But if you aren't and you're new to the game, please don't blame your healers. Your healers are trying their best. That's all I'll say. Unless you're Moira playing DPS and refusing to heal, then you still don't flame them. You just tell them, hey listen, you know, maybe swap out to something else. But obviously, people that play Moira on DPS are not out there to heal, they are there to DPS, and we don't like those people very much. But this is to encourage people to play Moira on the more healing perspective because you can output quite a bit of healing as Moira. Trust me, it's there. Number 5, play mystery heroes. Now, the reason I say play mystery heroes, this is to get you out of your comfort zone. This is to pull you completely away from everything you know and let RNG decide. Now, mystery heroes is obviously a very balanced mode, so just make sure to take it with a little pinch of salt. Some games are going to be a ruffle stomp, some games you are going to stomp, but the point of mystery heroes is to pull you out of your comfort zone and try different heroes so that you can get a feel for different heroes in the game and maybe just maybe learn something much newer, much better, and maybe understand some of the direct counters to some of the heroes in the game. And plus, it's great fun. Sometimes RNG helps you, sometimes it don't. That's the luck of the gamble. If you're a gambling person, then this is the mode for you. So let's go over those 5 tips. Number 1, don't flame your teammates. Number 2, don't dive too far. Number 3, swap where needed. Number 4, don't blame healers for everything. And number 5, play mystery heroes. Now I know these are general tips. We will dive into further tips with Overwatch, but this is just to give you a new player's introduction to Overwatch. You can take my advice. You don't have to take my advice. This is all the opinion of a ginger. And I'm not going to tell you my rank because you can figure out in the comments. And if you did like this, please consider leaving a like, subscribe for more 5-tip videos, and see you on the battlefield, friends.